picking up. We'll see. Um, this is my first YouTube stream. I flat out do not know what I'm doing. I'm currently having problems with my chat already. Um, I don't know why. Let me go to live chat first of all. It's asking me to sign in externally, which that's fine. That's fine. Close. All right, I'm gonna try chatting real quick. And there. Okay, so if I want to actually chat, I have to do it. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. Um, this is so crazy. All right, so today we are going to be streaming since it's a new platform. We're gonna do wow autofocus. Hello, get it together. Um, but we are going to be streaming some Starfield. Um, I tend to bounce around a little bit. I really do. It's not something I'm proud of, but it's something we like to do. Um, we're gonna get started in just a minute. In the meantime, first thing I'm gonna do is make up my drink for tonight's stream. And we are having I can get it in my there we go. We're gonna have some blackberry lemonade because I'm feeling a little extra. Okay. So I bought these little bad boys a long time ago when I first started streaming and absolutely fell in love with them. They are delicious. Let me check. Let me double check something. Okay, that's fine. That like that. But yeah, I discovered these just accidentally one day, and I was like, "Oh, these are going to be part of my stream." And I used to drink them all the time, like all the time. And then what had happened was I discovered my love of soda again. And why my camera keeps fuzzing out. I have a really nice camera, I promise. This is my very first ever stream. I still haven't figured everything out. Like on Twitch, I have everything set up perfectly. Although I have been thinking about downloading the Twitch streaming thing. It's in beta apparently. I thought they sundown that bad boy. I really did. Um, unless it's a new one. Unless it's a new one. But we're gonna try. We're gonna see. We're gonna do. Um. Oh, I don't want to explain this anywhere. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. Now this stuff turns a dark color. You haven't lived till you've had the and this is the store brand. This is the Walmart Great Value brand. I don't know if I'm allowed to show that, but it's really good. It's actually sugar free, but it's so sweet. It's delicious. Um, now tomorrow I'm off, so whatever lessons we learn from today's stream, are going to be applied tomorrow. Um, I've gotten Twitch down kind of to an art form. Um, but like apparently I should have watched a couple of videos before I just went live. I was almost late going live because at the very last second, like maybe 3 minutes to stream, I was like, it dawned on me. I was like, my chat syncs up with Twitch. Is it gonna sync up with YouTube? So I was like, it does, but you have to do a little extra. So I may actually eventually go into having the in-game overlay. I might end up doing that. It depends on how well things go. Now, if you guys are interested, I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. My name is Daniel, but I go by Boomer. I've been going by Boomer for years and years and years. And not for a okay boomer situation. My one of my favorite characters of all time on the TV, the old TV show Battlestar Galactica was Boomer. Not the old Battlestar, the newer one, the like the 2000 or 2004 Battlestar Galactica. One of my favorite characters was Boomer because, like her, I'm dead inside and very misunderstood. And all I need is a little bit of love. So anyway, yeah, I've always gone by the handle of Boomer. I've been a gamer ever since I could pick up a remote controller. My first game system was Nintendo, and then we moved on to the Super Nintendo, and then the Sega Genesis, and then we finally. By then, I had pretty much grown up enough to get out of the house. I think I was like 16 when I left home, and after that, I got myself my first PS1, and I played the wheels off that thing, like the original PS1, the big one, until they miniaturized them. By the time they miniaturized them, I'd already moved to the GameCube and the Xbox, I think, or the PS2. It was either the Xbox or the PS2, the original Xbox. I've played on most of the consoles, but the last console I played on was the 360. Now I've still got over here. I've got two GameCube, two PS1s, two PS2s, a 360, and something else over there. I've got all my retro consoles over here, which you guys can't see them, but one of these days I'll give you guys a tour. But yeah, I've been gaming ever since I was a little kid. When I was a young kid, um, my first games that I really like got obsessed with were excuse me, the Resident Evil series and the Mortal Kombat series. I was very much into survival horror and beat 'em up games. Those were what I got started on, and it wasn't until I got out of the house and my game of choice, my most nostalgic game of choice for the Mortal Kombat series is Mortal Kombat 2. Because first of all, it made my favorite. God, why is my camera buzzing out? It made my favorite character in Mortal Kombat to this day a playable character, which was Reptile. I'm not going to make any apologies for that, Reptile, or as he's now known, Syzoth. It made him a playable character, and his moves were insane. Now I enjoyed the other games as well. Three was awesome because you got to see like a continuation of the storyline first of all, but you also got to really meet a lot more bad characters like Sindel, Shiva, Sector, Cyrax, Smoke. There were so many different characters to choose from. Cabal was the bane of my existence, and that was the character that if me and my little brother were playing and my older brother hopped in, he always got on Cabal and we always lost. And then Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 came out, which was that was chef's kiss for that entire series. It was every single character to date that had ever been in the games. And then when Mortal Kombat 4 came out, I was like, "Oh, this is garbage now. This is where we're going with this." And then 5 came out and it was really awful as well. Then Deadly Alliance and Deception came out. Both of those were pretty good because I'm an RPGer at heart. By then I'd kind of gotten away from Mortal Kombat games anyway, and I discovered World of Warcraft in 2004, and I became an avid open world video game player, which is weird because I also loved Tomb Raider. I forgot to talk about that. Tomb Raider was, first of all, you give me a female protagonist who is like hella good at everything she does, educated, very poised, very graceful, and at the same time willing to get down and dirty and always wins. Like I love Lara Croft. But I love an open world. I love an open world. And then the Onimusha Warlords games came out, and those were like an well, not really an open world, but in a semi-open world. It was made by Capcom, who made the Resident Evil series, and it took the survival horror puzzle mechanic games, and like flipped it, putting those in feudal Japan, the original couple of games, and using like demons and whatnot instead of the T virus. That was a winning combo as well. Anyway. So I've always loved gaming, and I've always wanted to stream. Now I'm not a novice to streaming in the sense of I've been streaming on Twitch for like 2.5, 3 years, something like that, and I've been having fun doing it. But I thought about why don't I just give YouTube a try? Which honestly I should have watched a couple of videos before I hit go live. Before I just But that's the thing with ADHD as I have impulse control. Impulse control. Um I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. The first one being one of my best friends, Eric. He streams on Twitch as well. He's the Crafty Cub, and he's a crafter instead of a gamer. One of my good friends, Dallas, he has always been like, "You should really do this, Daniel. You'll be awesome at it." And then like just like Maddie Matt, Nath Enderman, Delenn, Connor, um, Blue Raven. There's so many of my team that are just like, you should give this a try. You should definitely try out YouTube. I think it'll be good for you. Now, again, this is only going to be for like a day or two. I may not even do it on Wednesday. I may only stream today on YouTube and go back to Twitch. I haven't made up my mind yet. But it's going to be something else. Let's just say that. It's a learning curve, and as I stated earlier today, we're going to be streaming Starfield. Now, I've been playing Starfield since, early access, and I loved it. I never didn't like it. That being said, I got kind of maybe halfway through the storyline, and some new content came out for World of Warcraft, and I was like, "Oh, well, let's run this for a little bit." And then I completely just forgot to get back on Starfield for my stream, and for a while there, that was always streamed. And so we recently, just a couple of days ago, had a 25 gigabyte update for Starfield. So we're gonna dive in, and we're going to make a new. What's up, Connor? Oh, your name on here is Connor Astro. It's not Seagam. Okay, I like that better actually. What's up? I don't even know if I need to have this over here open, unless I just want to type something into chat. Okay, the way it works for me is when I go to sign into chat in Streamlabs, it makes me do it on an external page. So I have the chat over here, and I also have the chat over here. I might. I don't know. I might leave it up. I figured out a way to like make it work. Um, it's good to see you, Connor. This is my, like I said, this is my first ever YouTube stream, and we're just gonna see how things go. I'm just surprised so far nothing has crashed. And let me ask you a question real quick, Connor. Can you hear me just fine? Because you guys know I'm supposed to go to the mall, not sit and talk. I'm working on it, okay? Is that the right thing? It is not the right thing. Okay, first of all, I need to. It's not letting me go to. Okay, that's my game capture. Okay, now it's working. Right. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Got that. All right. And now, ladies and gents, that's fine. We're going to. I'm trying to figure out where I really need to park my. Doing that video capture device. Guys, my resizing is. This is weird. Okay, hold on one second. Not that. Not that. Is that it? That is not it. Why is my. Wait. Why is my. Hold on. Give me a second. This may or may not work. We may end up streaming on Streamlabs and only. I mean, on Twitch only because it's not letting me resize my configure video. No, that's not it. Sorry, my eyes itching like crazy. I worked really hard on making myself presentable for you guys. Wait. I think that's it. Hold on. Not that. That's not it. Why in the world? Hold on one second, guys. Let me move this for a quick second. That's it. That's my alert box. Why is it not letting me move? Something's not right here. It's not letting me resize my video capture. Let me go to hold on. Transform. Reset transform. That. So it's allowing me to move my background, but not my camera. Unlock sources. That's not it. Guys, we may we may not be able to stream on YouTube. This is ridiculous. It's not allowing me to. This is so weird. I've never seen it do this before. Oh my gosh. I'm really okay. Where's property? device default. I'm kind of scared. Kind of scared. I don't like moving anything around. Just realized it's not. Okay, that may have fixed my audio. See, every time I switch to a different input device, I guess you could say, it always wants to reset my audio to my camera and my mic at the same time. Like when I'm talking, my mic is picking it up. My actual Yeti mic is picking me up. But at times my camera decides to click on its audio and pick me up as well. I wonder why. This is so weird. I wonder if I put that there. Yeah, unlocked it. Guys, this is so weird. Reorder. Wait, why is it not letting me resize my camera? I have no idea, and I can't stream like this. Guys, we are going to end the stream and switch over to Streamlabs is what we're going to do. We're going to stream on Streamlabs, and hopefully that fixes the problem. That doesn't fix the problem. I don't know what to do because I didn't have this problem on my last stream. I don't know why. Connor, I blame you for this. This is your fault. Shit, what is it doing? See, this is why I really should have watched a couple of videos on streaming in Streamlabs. I mean, in YouTube before I decided to go live. I don't know why. Okay, that's working. That's working. Wait, just by curiosity. Yeah, okay, that's still going fine in the background. What is that? I think that's actually still my background. I don't know what's going on with my camera right now. This is your fault, Connor. I blame you. I blame you. It's so funny though that this was such a fail. Within minutes, this was such a fail. Oh my gosh, this was such a fail. I want to say I feel bad about it, but I don't because we learned something. Trying to see. Because YouTube is a little different. YouTube is a little different in how they handle things, I guess you could say. Configure crossbar, what is that? Oh, what did I just do for the love of baby Jesus? Okay, that's my alert box. I'm trying to device. Video capture. Why is my picture shaking so much? That's crazy. I'm not even moving. We are learning things today, you guys. We are learning things. Okay, that's still not. Yep, that's still that. This is driving me nuts. Okay, guys, give me like 5 seconds. I'm going to end the stream, sign back into Streamlabs, and we are going back to Twitch. It's that simple. Give me just a second, okay? Give me 1 hot minute. And if you're watching me on YouTube,